and welcome to the calendar. I'm Dianne Sherratt. I am here with one of our lifestyle editors, Chris Copley.
Hey, Diane.
And it is Friday. Summer is over. It's August 23rd.
I guess it is.
It's over.
School
has
started.
That means summer's done.
Right. We still have some, some warm days and some weekends,
yes.
and
yes.
officially summer's over in September, but.
Yes.
And this week, I mean, we've got a lot going on, a lot of summertime stuff going on. So it's easy to think, okay,
right,
I can go with the family.
In denial.
Right, I can go with my friends, I can go do some things.
All right, so if you'd like to be maybe a little weekend summertime denial, we can we can talk about some great events going on.
Well, let's talk about this one. This is an event that's in Waynesboro. It's been ongoing for actually started mid-July. It's running until October. This is Destination Arts.
Yes. Yes.
It's worth mentioning because it's an ongoing event, but they always have new musicians downtown. Mm-hmm. They've got the art is rotated, so there are new art exhibits going in.
Great.
Some
All
old
right,
ones
so
go out.
Music, a little art.
Mm-hmm. And there are now classes, art classes for kids. Not, kids can come in, can make an art project, and that's always fun to do. So kids get to
keep those kids busy.
See art and then make art. So that's kind of nice.
We like that. We like that. So that is that a free event?
It is. It's mostly free. There may be some events that are for charge, but almost all the events are free. Let's get that information up on the screen.
Sure, absolutely.
Destination Arts in Waynesboro. This is Friday evening, Saturday all day, and Sunday afternoon, downtown Waynesboro. Most events are free, and there's a website there on the website.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, I really like this next one.
This next one is really fun. This is Simple Transport. This is the 6th year. It's an annual event, and Simple mainly refers to Volkswagens. It's a Volkswagen event, so you can come and bring yours, even if it's modern. They also like a lot of vintage and antique Volkswagens. They've got some from World War II era.
Yeah.
I mean, actually authentic from that time, and some are just renovated to look like they're from that time.
Right.
But it's a great show. Hundreds of Volkswagens of all sorts.
Do they have original,
a lot of original ones.
Yeah.
Some are fancier, but the idea is to celebrate the bug.
Well, it's amazing how long a lot of those cars just stayed on the road. They just kept going.
They were simple transport. That's the idea. So, in addition to Volkswagens, this show also likes to. There's a showing of motorcycles, vintage motorcycles, and bicycles.
Well, and who doesn't like that?
Exactly, and it's right next to a BMX track at the fairgrounds here in Hagerstown. Mm-hmm. And so there'll be an open house. Might be some riders who sort of show how that goes.
Very, very cool. All right, so that's definitely a little something for everybody to enjoy there. All right, so we need to put some of that information up on the screen. And is this a free event?
It is inexpensive. $2 for spectators. If you bring a car to show, that's I think $10, but you get to go in with the car. That's Simple Transport 6, 8 to 3 on Saturday. It's at the fairgrounds in Hagerstown. Inexpensive to get in, $2 a spectator if you walk in. And then there's a phone number and a website there on the screen.
All right, like that one. All right, and then
the next one, August-toberfest. This has been going on for, a while. More than a dozen years, maybe 20, close to 20. Anyway,
wow, really?
It's been going on for a long time.
All right.
And this is a celebration of Hagerstown's German heritage.
Right.
Pure and simple.
Yes.
Now, in particular, it's Bavarian heritage because the restaurant that got this started is Schmankerl-Stübi, which prepares the food.
I'm very impressed with how you pronounce that.
Prepares the food, and they do a lot of food for this.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking hundreds and hundreds of dishes prepared all at the restaurant for this. And there's entertainment in a huge tent in downtown Hagerstown at the parking lot. You'll have German dancers, the Alpenhorn music, the long, really long. We think of them as Swiss horns. Yes. Oh, of course. Bavaria, absolutely. And there's even a German rock band, which I haven't heard before, so I don't know what to say about them, except that one of the reasons they hold this in August, people sometimes ask, is that now is a time when these groups are available. These are pretty well-known, pretty popular, pretty good musicians, and they are booked at the end of October for the real Oktoberfest.
When the rest of the world is doing.
But right now they're available, so.
Oh, all right.
Thus it's held in August.
Hey, I'm all for having a little celebration whenever it is there to be had.
Yep, and it's 2 days of fun. So let's get that information on the screen. That's 11 to 10 Saturday and 11 to 5 on Sunday. It's downtown Hagerstown at the parking lot. $5 each day per person to get in.
Right.
It's free for kids who go in with an adult, and there's a phone number and a website there on the screen.
Okay.
I wanted to mention how people can get information to us. Just have taken some
calls
today.
If you've got an event, you've got to let us know.
That's right. So if you have something that you want to send to us, send it to us by email, and the email address is lifestyle@hagerstown.com. I'm sorry, let me say that again. Lifestyle@herald-mail.com. We'll run that on the screen. And be sure to, when you send that, send complete information, including the street address, if there's a cost to get in, if it's open to the public, complete information that someone would need to know so they can know whether this event is for them. All right, next event. I want to be sure to mention this, the French and Indian War muster. This is the anniversary, the 250th anniversary year of the end of the French and Indian War, the official end, when there was a treaty signed between Britain and France, ending hostilities that were taking place around the world and here in our area. The Fort Frederick, which was built to help defend the frontier back in the day. This was a mostly British colony, and the French were west of us, and there was hostilities between the French and the British in many places around the world, including Maryland.
And still are sometimes.
Sometimes. So this is the anniversary of the ending of that war.
All right.
And so there'll be living historians there. There'll be some British soldiers. There'll be some Native American reenactors, and it'll be a good time. They'll have encampments for both sides, and so you can wander around and see what their camps were like and see what their daily life was like.
Very fun.
There'll be lots of other activities.
All right.
Let's get that information. We'll get it up now. It's the French and Indian War muster. It's at Fort Frederick State Park in Big Pool. That's all day Saturday and Sunday. Admission is $3 per car. If you're from out of state, it's $5. And there's a phone number and a website there on the screen. Real quick, get in one more mention before we're done with this segment. Williamsport C&O Canal Days. This is another big part of local history. The C&O Canal ran past Williamsport and several other towns in Washington County. It was a big part of the national history and our history as well. Well, lots of events take place in Williamsport, right on the canal, at the Cushwa Basin. There are mules there. There are boat rides there on the watered part of the canal. Let's get that information up on the screen real quick before we have to leave.
Okay.
That's the C&O Canal Days, Saturday and Sunday, at the Cushwa Canal Basin. Most events are free. There's a phone number there and a website.
All right, excellent. All right, well, you want to make sure you stay with us. We're going to come back after the break. Lots more things for you to see and do.